is attacking Menzies without mercy, so Wit points his gun at him to make him stop. However, Mannings threatens with shooting Menzies to make Wit put his gun down. Then Mannings begins throwing a tantrum, complaining about having been sent here just to save stupid Wit and saying that it can see Wit. After lots of ranting, Mannings gets ready to kill Menzies, but Menzies and Wit remind him he's a friend and that they have families at home. Mannings says everyone has a choice and decides to end things for himself, causing some of his blood to fall on Menzies' face. The infection immediately starts driving him crazy, so Wit has no choice but to shoot him before he gets aggressive. Meanwhile, Huntington wanders around the station while struggling against the infection as well. Moments later, he starts hallucinating and sees himself going through a berserk rampage. He concentrates and manages to send the hallucinations away, but his eyes are starting to get red. Afterward, he hears a voice and discovers Huntington recording a message for his family. Apparently he's resisting the infection as well. Wit points his gun at him, asking Huntington to take him home, but Huntington ignores him until he finishes recording his message. Then he explains he's already called headquarters, they just need to wait 8 hours. This makes Wit worry because the lab research said nobody could make it longer than 2 hours. As time passes, Wit and Huntington slowly lose their minds to the infection. They start talking nonsense and jump from one emotion to the other, including laughing like manias, screaming, and even threatening each other while they argue. Eventually Wit gets tired of waiting and decides to go to the medical bay alone. Meanwhile, Greenock is using her medical knowledge and trying different methods to cure herself. When she looks in the mirror, she sees some scutes growing on her back, explaining the weird neck they saw earlier. Suddenly Jackler shows up, revealing his arm has weirdly mutated. He comes closer to Greenock and tries to kiss her as he promises to protect her, but Greenock keeps him at bay because she's scared. Then Jackler asks about their baby, forcing Greenock to confess she had to do an abortion on herself to lose the baby because the kid was already infected. Hearing this makes Jackler go berserk and attack her, but Greenock fights back. Back to Wit, he's having trouble opening a door, but Huntington shows up and helps him. They make it to the medical bay and can tell what just happened because the parasite shows images in their